Hey guys, welcome to the fond farewell of the old Dark Angels Codex and the warm welcome to the new one. So, what do I think? It's not a Dark Angels Codex review. I'm not doing that. I'm so not doing that. Just looking, very overview comparison really. Just looking at some of the stuff, some of the differences. Looking at things. Oh, the apothecary is now in the elite section. He was HQ. That's fine. They've lessened the HQs and broadened the elites, it would seem. Scouts got a bit of a buff. Weapon skill 4 now, as opposed to weapon skill 3 that they were. So that's good. Oh, and ballistic skill 4 as well. So. Overall they can fight just like a normal space marine. Well, attack like a normal space marine, that is. So yeah, so that was very interesting. So some stuff. This is one of, and I don't remember, one of the early 6th edition codexes to come out. I'll just pop my glasses on so I can see the screen properly. Yeah, this one was one of the early 6th edition codexes to come out, and it really highlights how quickly an army can become very, very outdated in terms of rules, trying to compete with the likes of latest releases and things. Just look at the next ones, right? So this was a welcome one. Looking at the psychic powers. Oh, and then before I go on to psychic powers, one thing I did notice is it's a bit thicker, this book. The old codex, let's just have a quick look, shall we? Grand total of 105 pages. And this new one has 160 pages. So, yeah. I love the way the new one is laid out. The formations and things, and the Raven Wing buff. You know, able to re-roll their saves on the Jinx saves. That's pretty cool, making them a bit more survivable. That's the interesting one I'm trying to find here. I should have prepared this a bit more. Some lovely pictures in here, as always. Loving that, guys. So as I'm looking for what I'm looking for, just to state, yes, they've buffed a bit here and there, and I think the formations are better. I think they're really cool. I'm pretty excited about it. Let's just have a... Where is it? Where on earth is it? Oh, in the Battle Demi Company. This just looks so cool. I am excited to try this. Gotta say. Where are we? That's the trouble. Trying to find a new codex section that you want without looking or preparing. That's what you get. Here we go. Interromancy discipline. This is one of the powers, psychic powers. I'm not going to go over them because people have already done that. Because, like I said, this is not a review. Just things I'm picking out here. But going straight to the Mind Wipe. Warp charge 3. Mind Wipe is a malediction that targets a single enemy unit within 24 inches. Massive range. All models in the target unit have their weapon skill and ballistic skill reduced to 1 until the end of their next turn, at which point the unit must then take a leadership test If that leadership test is fail, the effects of Mind Wipe last for the rest of the game. That is awesome. And yeah, sure, you're going to get people whining and bitching about how it's just going to completely change the game. You know, what if you get that off in turn 1? You know, my unit's fighting on weapon skill, ballistic skill 1 for the rest of the game. So what? Necrons, and you know, it's warp charge free, so I think it's fair play. And you know, Dark Angels have a dark secret. Don't forget that. Look at the fluff. Mind Wipe. I think that's pretty awesome. Pretty freaking awesome. I don't know if I'd call it Mind Wipe, but yeah, I like it. So I'm really excited for this codex and looking forward to playing some games with the new Dark Angels Codex. That's what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, like I say, it's not a codex review. Plenty of them out there. Incidentally, talking of codex reviews, I thought it was kind of funny how Jay did his review, Mini War Game with Jay. Check that out. He breaks it into sections, which is what he usually does, and they're usually pretty good. By good, I mean thorough. That's what I mean. Thorough. So he goes into depth. Now, Mini Wargaming have just started doing their Dark Angels review, and they seem thorough as well. But they seem totally opposite to one another. So, what I can say on that is, draw your own conclusions. Just draw your own conclusions. I think they're way better than they were. Just by having a quick glance through it, I think they're way better than they were. So to all you people that are bitching about, oh, that's it, you know, it's official, I'm no longer playing Dark Angels. Well, you know, stick with this one then. See how far you go. In today's army lists, this isn't going to cut it. This is. It really is. If you play it well, it's going to do very well. I don't think there's anything cheesy about it at all. Let's not forget they were the original Space Marines. These were the first Legion. That's where all the others come from. So, yeah. See, I made the mistake when I first started over a year ago thinking it was the Ultramarines, but it isn't, it's the Dark Angels. So yeah. So that was it really, just wanted to say ta-ta and hi. Till next time guys, happy wargaming, and remember, all brushes lead to war.